Good morning to the Jasmy Moon Boys. So I'm looking on Reddit and the Reddit activity is picking up. I really don't go on Reddit anymore, but there's a lot more people typing now, making posts. So that tells me that there's more people piling into Jasmy. And I think, in my opinion, I think our charts are going to play out. Now, I'm not a TA guy, I'm not a guru by any means. So take it for what it is. It's just my opinion. It's never financial advice, but I would really make the case that Luna, or not Luna, sorry, Jasmy at some point is going to be a winner. The fact that, keep in mind, it's been in the same place for over a year now, and now activity is starting to pick up on the community forums, tells me that people are starting to get interested. And as far as the most basic chart goes, we can see from the all-time high down to the low, this is some type of accumulation, okay? And at some point, Jasmy is going to break this 87. And when that happens, that's going to be confirmation that the accumulation is over and that Jasmy is bullish. And it's going to move all the way up to about 1.77. And if and when it finally breaks 177, that's going to be when it's finally confirmed bullish. All right. So I don't know when that's going to be. If I had to guess, it'll probably be in the spring or the summer of 2024. And when Jasmy breaks 177, then we can start looking at 5.6, 12.8, and then the hopium starts coming in that it's going to come all the way back to 40 cents. Now, if you have been following the channel, we've been making the comparisons to Cardano because these two charts are almost the exact same. They're not the exact same, but they're almost the same. And what I just described to you is actually occurring on Cardano right now, where you can see very large collapse, just like we had here, accumulation below the 236, and Cardano just broke out, and now it's getting stuck at the 382. Okay, so the 382 retracement is basically where a bull market gets confirmed or denied, and you can see Cardano's getting stuck there, and we're still getting stuck down here, but you can see Cardano did as well, and then it finally broke through. Now, obviously, Cardano is more popular than Jasmy, so Cardano's running. I would even make the case that if you go back to 2020, very similar structure formed again, which is what gave me the original idea that Jasmy is getting accumulated. You can see same concept. Cardano got stuck at the 382, and then when it finally broke through, you had your bull market, and you can see that Cardano barely broke the high. I mean, maybe it broke the high by a little bit. It actually did a 2x. Wow. Yeah, it actually did a 2x of the high. So I would make the case that something like that for Jasmy is probably on the table if it can get through the 382. So my guess would be what's going to happen is in the spring of 2024, Jasmy is going to break 86, and then in the summer it'll break 17. Now what's going to happen is after it breaks 17, it's just going to go straight to 56. And if Jasmy can break over 56, that's when you can start saying, okay, it's actually going to go back up here. And then if it does do what Cardano did and it does the 2x of the high, that's going to be about 75 cents. So technically, is 75 cents in play? I would say probably. It's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed, but if I had to make a bold prediction and say where do I think Jasmy can go, I would say 25 to 30 cents most likely. And then if it goes higher than that, it goes higher than that. You know, some people are saying $1, which would be, I think,